People disconnect.
Why are so many marriages failing today?
That's the $1 billion question, I think, and I think there's a simple answer, and then I think there's a complicated answer. I think the simple answer is people disconnect, and I think that's the simple answer. But drilling down into that, why do they disconnect? That's the bigger thing. People say to me all the time, like, oh, we're splitting up because he's sleeping with his secretary, or we're splitting up because she spends all my money and she's, impossible and she's dishonest with me about things. And really, that's the marriage, right? That final nail in the coffin. But when you sit down with people and you talk to them about how did they get to that point, where sleeping with your secretary was anything but a remote thought that might cross your mind, when you saw her by the copier, or, when being dishonest about the finances in the family was just something that, I would never do that. Like, when did we get there that suddenly that was on the table? That's the more interesting question.